Good afternoon, guys. You are welcome to today's lesson. Today, we are going to recap what we have been doing for the past 4 days. All right. And at the end of the lesson, in terms of when it comes to evaluation or assessment, you people, we will be allowed to join in with Kahoot using a certain pin. And it's going to be, you are learning at the same time you are playing it. It's like a kind of game. All right. Okay, so let's get going. All right. So we have looked at pure substances. We looked at we learned how to define a pure substance, list pure substances, the three subatomic particles, and explain why the atom is the building block of matter. Okay. So Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. I have to reshare again.
Yes, please.
Can you get me right?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. All right. Guys, sorry for what happened. It was just some network problems here. All right. So we were on this very slide that was shown here. All right. Okay, so we're looking at what the building blocks of matter, and then I said atoms is basically the building blocks of everything on Earth, and everything on Earth is matter. Okay, so and matter is everything that has space and occupies space. All matter is made up of what tiny particles called atoms. An atom is the smallest particle of matter that can exist on its own. Atoms cannot be created or destroyed, and not all atoms are what they say. Anything that is made up of only one kind of atom is called what? An element. The atoms of some element exist individually. The atoms of some elements combine to form diatomic molecule. All right. All all the objects that we see, the food we eat, the air that we breathe, and even our bodies are all examples of what? Matter. Okay. Matter is the name given to anything that has mass and can occupy space. All right. Now, matter is everything that we can see, either living or non-living. All right. We said we cannot see this atom because they are what? Too small. We can only see atoms when there are enough of them together in one place. And if we have a microscope. So what it means is that even if a single piece of matter cannot be seen with the naked eye, but if we bring them closer, even too much, we cannot even see them. When we bring them closer, the only thing that can assist us to see is the microscope. Can you imagine that when you take a grain of salt, let's say the one that you cook and then you add your food, you are able to take a bit of it, that's a grain. And that one contains 1 trillion atoms. Can you imagine? So you will be holding a trillion atoms of a salt, but when that one falls on the ground, you might not even see it to pick. So the word atom means indivisible. So if you take that grain and you break it down, and then till you cannot break any further, then you are talking of an atom. So an atom means indivisible, which means that an atom cannot be cut into smaller pieces. All right, let's go on. Uh, so since atoms exist, since atoms of the same kind are elements, then where can we locate elements? We find them on the periodic table. So what you have here is the periodic table. And then we are saying our periodic table are atoms of one element are different from atoms of another element. What it simply means is that on the periodic table, we have different types of elements, and one atom is different from another atom. Okay. Then when we look at the periodic table, for example, we can have what? Copper, and the copper will be different from what? Zinc. Just like sodium will be different from what? Chlorine. Okay. Now, however, all these atoms of elements I've mentioned, they have got what? Different properties and masses. And then remember, we spoke about what? The noble gases, and we said the noble gases or inert gases are made up of what? The helium, the neon, and the argon, and then there was the krypton, and then there was xenon. And then we said these ones are what found on the right hand side of the what periodic table. As we can see there, we can have starting from helium up until what random are all made up of are all consisting of the what the noble gases or the inert gases. Then we said the atoms of other elements such as hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen cannot combine to form what diatomic molecules. In simple terms, what it means is that there are some atoms that say, no, I'm not friendly, so I won't interact with other people. Those kinds of atoms, we can call them the noble gases. And then there are these ones that are diatomic. They are friendly, then they can interact. So we can talk of the molecules of oxygen, hydrogen, chlorine, fluorine, bromine, and iodine. Now, why is it that the helium atoms are only single and they are not pairing? Now, when you have an element or an atom with the outermost electron that is what occupied or that is having its maximum. For example, when the outermost of an electron is 2, it means it's maximum and is duplet, or we say is in the dual state. When an atom is having 8 electrons in its outermost, then we say it's an octet. So when an atom or element has either 2 or 8 is in its outermost, then it means it's satisfied. It no longer needs anything. Okay. So that's what is happening to the noble gases or the 8 or 18 elements. Okay, so we looked at what the subatomic particles. Also, what is a subatomic particle? The subatomic particles are particles that are made up of what? The atom, and they are the electron, the proton, and the what? The neutron. So we said point 2, the protons and neutrons are situated in the nucleus. It means that we can only find the proton and the neutron inside the nucleus. The nucleus is at the center of the atom. The electrons move around the atom. As you can see, they are negative. Then the protons are positively charged. As we can see, they are inside the what? The nucleus. The neutrons are neutral and have no charge, and then the electrons are what? Negatively charged. Okay. Then a neutral atom has same number of positive and negative what? Charges. So let's take note. So because they are neutral, then it means the number of atoms are the same thing. And the number of atoms and the number of protons are the same. So if we can see, let's try to count from here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me also count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, there are 7. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they are the same thing. They are equal to the protons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. And this will be what the nitrogen what atom. Okay, so because the number of protons and the number of electrons are the same, then they are perfect. They are fine. They will be equal and hence they are neutral. So let's go to this. But let me just add that when the number of protons are not equal to the number of electrons, then we can either form what? A positive particle or a negative charge particle. Okay, so how do we know that an atom looks like what we cannot what looks like what how do we know what an atom looks like, but yet we cannot see it even with the strongest microscope? So what we can do is that, or what scientists have done is that they have developed a model that they did on the behavior of atoms. So the previous slide, what we are just seeing is what the model of an atom. So as we said, an atom consists of what? Protons, neutrons, and what? Electrons. They exist on their what? Own. The positively charged particles are called protons, and then the electrically neutral particles are called neutrons, and are tightly packed in the what? Nucleus. So these protons and neutrons, as we have seen, are tightly packed, and the nucleus has an overall positive charge. So take note. the overall positive charge is what of the nucleus is plus. So when you have plus plus minus zero and not is still going to be plus. So it's just like 1 plus 0 will give you 1, or plus 1 plus 0 will give you plus 1. So protons and neutrons together are called what? Nucleons. The nucleus is a positively charged sphere in the center of the what? Atom. It consists of positively charged protons and neutrons. Okay, so let's go on. The electrons move at a very high speed in orbit around the nucleus. The electrons move at a very high speed in orbit around the nucleus. They form electron cloud that is much larger than the nucleus. Atoms are neutral because the number of negatively charged electrons is equal to the number of what positively charged protons. The overall charge of an atom is what? 0. All right. The simplest atom is the hydrogen. It has only 1 proton and 1 electron and no neutrons. A carbon atom has what? 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and what? 6 electrons. Okay. Now, so let's look at pure substances. We said a pure substance consists of only one kind of atom or molecule. All right. So examples of pure substances are, or the pure substance is, we have got the element and we have got what? The compound. So a pure substance cannot be seen with the naked eye. The atoms or molecules that a substance consists of determine whether a substance is pure. Now we know that a substance is pure when it consists of only one type of what? Atom, or one type of what? Molecule. There are only two classes of pure substances, namely elements and compounds. All the other substances are not considered pure substances. Substances may look pure, but we can only know whether they are pure when we look at the particles they consist. All right. Um, all right. Okay, let's continue. All right. All right. Now, when people talk about what pure substances, they usually mean substances without impurities. If we take a look at a glass of water, do you think the water is pure? But here, the glass of water will depend from the source. So now, if we have a glass of water that is distilled and one that is what? From the tap, which of them is going to be pure? You see, the one from the tap will not be pure because it has got other impurities in there. Okay, so the water in the glass is only pure when there are only water molecules in the water. But if there are other impurities, then it's going to be what? Impure. So the table salt is a compound that is made up of what? Sodium atoms. So we can see from the diagram, if we were to do what? To create a model, you can pick any one and either white or black or big or small to just determine how you can fix it. But basically what we're saying is that the stable salt is a compound. They react in a ratio of 1:1. What it means is that the sodium is made up of one atom, chlorine is made up of one atom, and they come together. So table salt is a pure substance because it only consists of what? Sodium chloride molecules. All right. So below we can see if water molecules is just pure water molecules, carbon dioxide molecule, and then hydrogen molecule. We don't see anything there. Okay, among them. So that's why they are just what? Pure. Now we have the periodic table here, and the periodic table simply talks about what? The elements. So just for our reference, okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly switch to Kahoot so that we can play and learn at the same time. Mm. So let's look at this. Let's look at that. Just a moment. Mm. And again. So guys, just bear with me. I'm trying to switch. So we have to start. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. So if you are ready, I've just switched. So when I say play, what you are going to see, you are going to join. So just look at the basic instructions and then you will see it. So when it says play, you will have to go. It will tell you when to join, and the pin will be there. You can join with any other device you have. All right. So you see, you can join with devices. So you see, it says ready to join, and then so you will get just soon. You will get a very good. So this is what you are going to join with. You have to go join at www.kahoot.it. Since some of you know it, I'm sure you won't have a problem. The code is going to be 28366224. So this is the pin or code. Let me just 28366624. Very good. Yes, and Tlantla is already here. Yeah, so let's wait and see who are those joining. Tlantla, you are here already. Who are those coming in? Yeah, Han, you are here. In the other people, you must try and join. Cyrus, you have joined. Cyrus, you have joined. Yes, Cesar, you are here. Yes, who is coming? I have only 4 here. The rest of you, you have to make a plan and come in. Yes, if you are, we will wait for the next few minutes. Those of you, yes, Asanda, you are here. You are welcome. So I have 5, and then we still left with at least 12 people or 7. I've put a pin or code in the chat box, so if you are struggling, so check on your screen, you will see join at www.kahoot.it, or if you already have it, you can join with the Kahoot app, and that your pin is 2836624. All right, let's join before I start the game. Yes, Hakim, you are also here. Melody, you are here. All right, so we are short of 5. Let's say you are here, we are short of 3. Or, yes. Who is joining? Who is joining? Okay. All right. Since we have almost more than half, then guys, I'm going to start the game now. Then I'll just see. Okay, let's do this. We are doing it. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So are you getting ready or you are ready? Let's start this. Then if I get to a question, then I can just jump it. So you feel free. Okay, you ready? Get ready. Get ready. We're starting. We're starting. Yes, we are starting. Okay. All right. So quiz number 1. Which is a property of a chemical reaction? Okay, go on. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. So it means all of us we didn't get it. So let's go. Let's proceed next. All right. Okay. We are getting going. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Again, yes, it's only Tesla who got this one right. Okay, no problem. You will get it. Let's go to the next question. Okay. This one you did it in grade 7. Let me see the one who will get it and get it fast. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so the first Tyrus, and the Tyrus was the first to answer, but let's say you also answered. Okay, let me see who is sending me any messages. Awesome, that's great. I'm very happy you people are enjoying it. Let's go to the next. Why are there chemical formulas? So let's get going. So pick your answers. Yeah, okay, let's see those who got it right. Yes, Atlanta, let's say but the first person to get it was what? Atlanta, even though let's say you got it right. Okay, so you see that you are getting your what? Your scoreboard is also there. Let's get going. Let's get going. Okay, let me just leave this question to see. Yeah, let's go. What is magnetic forces? You remember magnetism, you did it? Perfect. Let's see. So we have got 4 people who got it right. And let's see the one who got it first. Yes. The one who got it first is Tyrese. Let's see. You see, there is, all right, no problem. Let's go on. Let's go to the next. Yes. Who created the periodic table? Let's get going. Is it Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Dmitry Mendeleev, Galileo Galilei? Yeah, let's see who got the answer and who got it first. You, okay. Yes, I have got about 4 people who chose the correct one, and the rest of us, okay. Let's go on. Yeah. The first person who got the answer right is what? Han. You got it right, and you the first person, but the one who is you see on the scoreboard is what? Tyrant. Let's get going and see. Let's get going. All right, I'm going to skip this one. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this question. Let me skip this question. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next. I'm gonna skip this one again. I'm gonna skip this one again. Skip. Okay, let's do this. Yes. What are the subatomic particles? Yes. I should expect many of you to get this right. Are you guys enjoying it? It's easy, man. All right. So 7 people got it right and only one got it wrong. What are these people saying? What? Let me see. Cyrus, what is the problem? Whoever doesn't get, uh, is there a problem that I don't know? Is there somebody who is saying I'm not seeing? Oh, listen, sec, I can't see the questions. Oh, sorry. But I think this one I've just I'm sharing from Kahoot, so you just need to bear with me. All right. So let's see the answers. Yes, all of you got it right, but the first person to get the answer is Tyrus. Let's do more, 2 or 3 more. Yeah. So this one is talking about pH. Yes, let's go on. pH of 7 is what? Guess. You have, it's going to be what? Fantastic. About 6 people got this one. Let's see then let's see those who got it fast. C. Yes. Yeah, it's still Tyrus who got. Are you guys seeing the scoreboard? You must make sure that you outshine each other in terms of the scoreboard. It's a positive rivalry. Let's go to the next. All right, I'm gonna jump this one. Don't worry. Okay, let me jump this. Okay, let's go to the next. Going to the next. I'm gonna jump this one again. I'm gonna skip. I'm skipping it. All right, let's go. Yes. Let's check this one whether we have an idea here. Static forces. So let's get going. Is it difficult for you guys? Try it. The time is going, gone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, one person is good. Lesede has overtaken. Lesede has overtaken Tyrus. Okay, let's go to the next. Who is saying something here? Let me check at the check. I got it. Yeah, you got it. That's great. Oh, Asanda, sorry. Yeah, you will fix it, and then next time you will join us. But you can be observing. Okay, I'm going to skip this one. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip. Let's go to the next. Okay. Name two forces. So let's go. We have push and pull. We have gravity. We have no clue. We have nothing. Yeah, let's go. Let's get going. 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 Yes. So almost all of you got it right. Let's see the one who got it first. Tyrus, you got it first. You have moved to the. This is the we are doing the last one, last one, last one, last one, last one. Let's see. Which of the following is not a pure substance? Let's check. Which of the following is not a pure substance? Okay. You see, we did this one, so you see, four people got it right. Okay, let's see those between those four people, the one who did it first. Yeah, say that has overtaken Cyrus and Mercedes. All right, one more last. One last one. Let me see. Okay, let's do you. Yes, put your answers, send your answers to those. You know, contact forces are forces that between two bodies when they are in contact or they come together. Okay, so mm, nobody got this one right. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's say so now, guys, we have come to the end of the class, and then as you can see on the scoreboard, we have got Cesar, Lesedi, Tyrell, Han, and Implantland. It was nice having the lesson with you. Let me see your comment about it before we go on. You got it to what end? Okay. I hope you guys you enjoy it. All right. Okay. All right. Um. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed. So going forward, we shall be doing this more. So enjoy the rest of your day, and then see you guys next week. Bye.